It's the beginning of the last quote-unquote workday of a long week. Woo! You're exhausted, tired, worn out from being intentional and wringing every last drop of productivity out of the week. Or so I hope so. Maybe you're thinking, I cannot wait for the weekend and TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Stop. Don't do that. It's time to finish strong. Get your mind right and finish. It's not about how you start the week, the month, or the year. True top performers know how to finish. So listen. Listen to this short clip and get your headspace leveled up and go finish strong. This is Finish Strong Fridays.
O is for Omnipresence, and I have some thoughts on this that I think will be very helpful. Let's start with Newton's first and second laws of motion, because I do think they apply here. An object at rest remains at rest, and an object in motion remains in motion at a constant speed and in a straight line until they're acted on by an unbalanced force. And the acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. Look, if you're standing still and not taking any action, you will stay exactly there. However, if you can get those laws working in your favor, you will get moving and you'll never stop. And that's one thing with omnipresence. You just never want to stop. You just need to become better. Open to everything, attached to nothing, keep trying. Don't try to do it all yourself because it's impossible. You have to build a team or delegate when it comes to omnipresence. And that's the only way. But you have to keep your voice and let others spread it. I remember when we first started the Compression podcast over a year ago now, I put this post up on LinkedIn. And this is when I knew this was a good idea or had some validation of this. I put the post up of the 6 journals, right? It's 1 year's of work, 6 journals, 2 months per journal. I estimated the time that I spent planning and using and reflecting on that journal to be around 522 hours. I mean, that's 22 days. I spent 22 days planning about what I was going to do the other 261 work days that year. All before my competition got up for the day. I created 22 days while they slept. I think that's iconic. So when I get asked, how did our company go from X number of units to X number of units in less than X amount of time, which I could fill those numbers in at some point for you guys. It's because we focused on planning the work and then working the plan. Vision, then execution equals traction. You need some ideas. What did you do on the way to work today? Share it. What are your keys to success? Share it. You like to dance? Share that. You like to do CrossFit? Share that. You close the deal? Share it. Finished a capital raise? Share it. Take pictures. Share what you're doing. Be interesting to have your followers interested in you. You have to focus on omnipresence. A couple guys that are really good at this: Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk. Much better than myself, but those guys definitely embody the O of becoming iconic, of omnipresence. So go out there, be omnipresent, and be iconic.
Hey compressors, if something you heard struck you, made you feel a little bit uncomfortable, good. Head on over to compressionpodcast.com. And then you can also subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast at. If you feel inclined to, please leave us a review. It's obviously helpful. But instead, I'm going to call you out today. I'm going to call you out and make sure that you do your part, sharing this message by sharing it with one person that might need to hear what we talked about today. Be great. Nothing else pays.